The system bus. A bus is a communication pathway connecting two or more devices. A bus consists of multiple communication pathways or lines. Each line is capable of transmitting signals representing binary 1 and binary 0. A bus that connects main components of the computer like CPU, memory, and I/O devices is called the system bus. System bus lines can be classified into three functional groups. They are data, addresses, and control lines. Data bus. The data lines provides a path for moving data between system modules. These lines collectively are called the data bus. The data bus is bidirectional. The data bus typically consists of 32, 64, 128, or even more separate lines, the number of lines being referred to as width of the data bus. Because each line can carry only one bit at a time, the number of lines determines how many bits can be transferred at a time. The width of the data bus is a key factor in determining overall system performance. For example, if the data bus is 32 bits wide and each instruction is 64 bits long, then the CPU must access the memory module twice during each instruction cycle. Address bus. The address lines are used to designate the source and destination of the data on the data bus and are collectively called the address bus. Address bus carries the addresses of a memory location or an I/O device that the CPU wants to access. The address bus is unidirectional. Clearly, the width of the address bus determines the maximum possible capacity of the system. A memory with the n-bit addresses bus consists of up to 2 to the power n addressable words of equal length. Each word is assigned a unique numerical address. A word of data can be read from or written into the memory. Maximum memory length is determined by the address width. Control bus. The control lines are used to control the access to and the use of the data and address lines. These lines collectively are called the control bus. Because the data and address lines are shared by all components, there must be a means of controlling their use. One of the control bus lines is the system clock. Control signals transmit both command and timing information among system modules. Timing signals indicate the validity of data and address information. Command signals specify operations to be performed. Word length of a computer. The number of bits that a computer can process at a time in parallel is called its word length. The commonly used word lengths are 8, 16, 32, or 64 bits. It is a measure of computing power of a computer. Computers with a longer word length are more powerful. When we talk of a 64-bit computer, it means that its word length is 64 bits. Similarly, when we say 32-bit microprocessor, 32-bit indicates the word length of the microprocessor. And thank you for watching.